You will never be able to lose this if you can't control your tiny nut in your brain. It's called the hypothalamus. It controls your hunger, your cravings, and even how many calories you burn every day.
Now, when scientists damaged one part of this in rats, they ate until they choked to death. When they damaged a different part, they starved despite having food right in front of them. This same system is running in your brain right now, and it's designed to keep you fat. Because 500 million years ago, your biggest threat was starving to death. So your hypothalamus evolved to do whatever it takes to protect your fat stores. The problem? That ancient wiring, it still controls you today. Now, you can't delete it, but once you understand the 3 weapons your hypothalamus uses to stop you from getting lean, you'll know exactly how to outsmart it and make fat loss feel automatic. Let's start with the first one, hunger. So think of the hypothalamus as your lovely grandmother, who's always worried you're not eating enough and constantly pushes you to have just one more bite. Now, the longer you diet and the more fat you try to lose, especially that last layer of stubborn fat, the more pushy grandma gets. This is why dieting often feels manageable at first, but then gets considerably harder. Fortunately, there's 2 types of foods that can hack your hunger cues. The first one is protein. Now, protein isn't just for muscle. It's one of the few nutrients that can shut your hunger down at the source. In one study, researchers doubled people's protein intake while keeping everything else the same. Over the next 12 weeks, without being told to restrict calories, they naturally ate about 440 fewer calories per day. And that added up to roughly 10 pounds of weight loss, almost all of it coming from straight fat. Now, here's the crazy part. When you lose fat, your hypothalamus responds by ramping up hunger and lowering fullness. Normally, this leads to increased calorie intake. But in this study, the extra protein completely overrode those signals and kept their appetite under control.